Northwest Ducks Clothing, Bare Bones Broadcasting. I've had some wonderful sentimental experiences all my life. They've all been stripped from me. Not all, a lot of them. I look back and savor them. I got my mind because of it, and they're in my mind, and I'll always savor it. Well, they've been taken from me all the way up to recent. I could name it, doesn't matter. My children, priceless people. You got to frame me to punish me, though. I haven't heard anybody yet accurate about what I said or what it means. Especially when they're saying I'm damaging the place in some way, shape, or form. Bah, never did. I'll be able to get out of here. I'm reasonably sure now, unless something really strange happens, I'll never hurt anybody. I don't have to worry about my hands hurting anyone. That's a great relief. I can get as mad as I want, and the madder I am, the less I'll hurt you. That's pretty good. I like that. I never have to worry about hurting anybody. If I had billions of guns and triggers in my hand, I'd never shoot anyone. That I like. So I don't have to worry about losing my temper because I know the end result, and all the way through it, especially the heated up it gets, the more kind and passive I get. Mon ami. Some people, the madder they get, the less they can think. I get the madder I get, the better I think. Yep. The movie The Shootist. The madder she got, the better she thought. That's what he told her. You put a heck of a color on you when you get mad. Some people, the madder they get, the better they think. They're more companion. They're not dangerous. I found police officers that way. Woo-hoo. You get them mad, they're lovely people. I told you, you're ruining the reputation of the police. And believe me, they were mighty mad at me. I could hug them. Just really, I've had thugs the same way. The madder the thug got, the better we got along. It's astounding. I think some of them were murderers, sure as hell. They had weapons. Sure did. And were pointing them at me. Thugs with weapons. It's astounding. You get when the truth comes around at a time like that, it isn't as negative as you think. The sneaky guy that won't face the truth is far more dangerous. The guy that's right in your face with the truth and a weapon sometimes ain't dangerous at all. Not at all. Not when you're the truth, with it. You'll find out you're on the same side. The weapon gets put away, and before you know, you're drinking with the guy. 10 minutes later, they'll blow your head off. Fact! And you're glad that guy's your friend. I met one on a bus stop, he stuttered. I just beat them when they met. I said, I wish you were my friend. You can come to my house anytime you want. We're talking about being humiliated, people making a fool of you, and you know it. Especially when they lie right to your face about you. Oh, and they do it to me a lot. Lie right in my face about myself. And I met some that I thought I had been lied to and believed it. And the police officer said, you're wrong about you. This is how you are, and you shall live up. Punk, do you understand me? Yes, sir. I'm glad it did. I think the military does that. Takes humans who don't really quite see themselves as wonderful as they are and reminds them of how wonderful they are and assigns them to duty. And all of it ain't murder. In fact, damn little of it is. That's what I think. And they had something to start with, and they know it. And they just kind of trim the rough edges off. And assign them to duty. I think they should take the place of school teachers, and they wouldn't be having traumatic stress disorder. I think when this nation and all nations live up to humanity, we won't have a military battle. The military certainly will come home and hurt themselves. It's the citizen failure that causes all the traumatic stress disorder. That's for sure, not the battle. It's the discipline of the battle, coming home and you don't find any example of living at all. You were just in battle with discipline, and these people don't even know what it is. And they hate it. You bring up the idea of it, duty and discipline. You use that to go to battle, and they hate the sound of it in employment. You go to employment, you bring these military back and say, we want to put them back in employment. Well, employment doesn't live up to the military. Then what? They cause a problem in employment. You want them to go back to faking it? Employment fakes it. Well, they work hard, raise a lot of dust, but they're faking it. Most of it. Not really building a project. Getting a pat on the back. Keeping their job. Playing gossip and rumor. Employment. Bunk. Stuff the military doesn't play. How's this guy? He's been reared better than that. You're going to stick him back in that sewer called employment. Or her. I'll tell you where I'd put him. I'd bump teachers out of the way with them. Pretty soon I'd move the classroom at home and have the military still in uniform house to house. And we wouldn't have a school building at all. Maybe for some classes, but not like what's going on now. That's